Are we going to talk about Dana White beating up his wife?
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier.
He did get hit at first, right?
Well, first of all,
he hit us so fast, though.
He did.
Like,
He was like,
he went bop, and he was like bop.
I'm going to assume
reflex.
The conversation was like I know she was sucking your dick.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
And he's like, listen, Teresa,
she
wasn't sucking my dick. Okay, she was looking for something, and then she slapped him, and it was quick, dude. He was like, you bitch. It was a light slap, still not acceptable.
How long they been married?
Like 27 years.
Oh, long time.
Yeah. They've been together since they were like kids.
Long enough for that shit to be normal. Wow. Long enough for that shit to be normal. Everyone's seeing that for the first time. Listen to me. If that's happening out in Cabo in the open, and that motherfucker's a gajillionaire, and he's slipping and letting that shit happen in the club, that shit's happening in the crib on the regular.
But the wife came out and said that, A, this has never happened before.
I don't give a fuck what she said. She has to say that. He's top 1% famous people in the fucking world, on the planet. You think he probably told his wife, you fucking bitch. How many times you caught some girl sucking my dick? This is where you fuck up. Now it's on camera. You better go out there and fucking say.
You think so?
Bro, come on.
I want to believe that fucking.
Come on. You really think about it. You think look, maybe I could be wrong. But I'm going to say there's no way that's the first time it's happened. 27 years of marriage.
Not if you hit that quick.
And you fight, and you fight.
Public.
Listen, my wife could snuff me in my face 3 times.
Yeah.
Even drunk, my first instinct wouldn't be to fucking slap the shit out of her.
Yeah, he hit her so fast.
Because it's happened before.
So fast.
Because she probably hits him all the time, and he probably at home, he's like, hit me again, bitch. I promise you, I'm going to knock you out.
She gave him a good one.
Yeah.
No, it was so light.
I thought it was a
Nah, she slapped the shit out of him.
I thought it was a pretty good one.
Really?
Yeah.
Look,
maybe she just got tiny hands,
also, I just want to put this out there. Not acceptable. Either one, okay? We're just having a fucking conversation. Because look, I'm going to get 15 DMs like, this is not a joke. This is not a laughing matter. Shut the fuck up. Like, leave me alone, dude. Let me speak.
But the quickness with which he responded with that slap, that says something. There's something in that.
Look, I respect him a lot as a businessman. I can only imagine what his thought process is right now.
Not a good start to
He's probably freaking
Yeah, but they both came out and they both were like,
of course they had to. They have a whole PR machine. They were probably like, Dana, Suzanne, whatever the fucking name is. Dana, Suzanne, you got to fix this now. What do you think,
Yeah,
John?
but that like
John's very quiet. John's very quiet. You know why? He's like, yeah, it's happened with me and my wife several times.
Never.
I've slapped that bitch multiple times.
Never ever. I ever consider doing in public.
I just think that like if it was a problem, right? If she was a battered wife and that's the life that they live, you're not saying that.
I'm not saying she's a battered
You're just saying
wife.
they're both crazy fucks?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I'm sure they have a great marriage. Whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure other than like them getting drunk and like getting into tiffs or whatever, I'm sure they have a great marriage. What I'm saying is, there's no way that's the first time
it's ever happened. Yeah.
In 27 years of marriage, if it's happening now, listen, if you've never done it, that means you could be together for 50 years. You're never going to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're doing it at 27 years, that means you're comfortable enough that it's happened before.
Yeah, because like I feel like the real response, right? Like if I'm thinking about myself and that happened, right? And she hits me. Probably what I'm doing is like I turn around, I fucking Hulk smash the table, like the room's getting destroyed.
I'm grabbing her.
Like I don't even think I'm grabbing her.
No, I'm grabbing her. If she keeps hitting me, I'm grabbing her.
Maybe.
Well, it looked like she smacked and kind of walked away.
Yeah. If that happened, I'd just be like, did you just fucking
Maybe I'd throw her over my shoulder or something.
Yeah. Shut up!
Throw her off the balcony.
Yeah. Oh, yes. You go to put her on your shoulder, you let go, you're like, oh, shit. It just looks like you threw this bitch off. Jesse murders wife in Cabo.
But he smacked back so fast.
Very quick.
It was like they were sparring for a UFC match.
She slapped him, his head wasn't even all the way back. His hand was already here.
See, I don't want to believe that he's a shithead who beats his wife.
No.
He definitely is.
Yeah?
Hey, without a doubt, he's a fucking known scumbag.
You think so?
Known scumbag.
I mean, Rogan says really great things about him.
Of course, because he's paying the shit out of him.
You think?
Yeah.
It's his boss.
I bet you for the UFC income for Rogan is negligible.
Yeah, I don't
know about that.
Nah, you gotta understand. Rogan's the biggest guy in the world. You think Dana's not fucking?
Oh, Rogan's big.
I think at one point, Rogan was like, "Listen, you know how big I am. You want me to sit next to that fucking peasant ring?
yeah.
You're gonna have to fucking pay up, big guy. You want me to go like this? Oh my God, he hit him again. You're gonna have to fucking
He's like,
pay
you're not
me.
paying me 70 grand a fight.
No, it's not, I'm sorry, brother. Just for me to show up, it's gonna be fucking 1.2. You want me to show up in a tux? 1.5. Sorry,
Dana
bro.
White is like a documented, like, people can't stand him. He's a bad person. Like, documented.
I want to believe that's not
Like,
true.
documented.
That's because Jesse's like, I see a lot of myself in him.
That guy is definitely smacking the shit out of his wife on the regular.
Oh man, I want to
No
believe.
question.
I want to believe
He's
that
a
he's
fucking
all right.
zero.
I won't say regular basis, but I will for sure say anytime he has a little bit of booze in him, family event, Christmas, you know what I mean? She comes out the mouth, you know what I mean? She comes out the mouth a little bit, kids are opening presents, and she's like, Dana, shush. And he's like, say again, Suzanne? Say again? Everyone in the room is uncomfortable. They're like, Dana's gonna fucking slap mommy again.
What's her name? What's her name?
It's definitely Suzanne.
I'm going with Jennifer.
I think it's Kelly.
Is it Kelly?
Kelly.
Let's see.
27 years, huh?
Anne! Just his
Oh,
wife.
man. A woman,
Anne!
a woman with the name Anne is getting beat up on the regular.
Oh my God.
No question.
Not funny.
Wow.
No
Not-
question.
Not
But what was
Anne
her-
White? Come on.
What does she look like?
She looks like Anne White.
She cute?
I mean,
She looks like Ann White.
what do you think about that?
Kind of looks like a dude.
Wait, that's not Dana White. That's not his wife, is it? Or is that like an old picture? Look at that.
Yeah, it's an old picture.
Wow, look at him.
See, they both look like regular people.
Dana White looks like he's a pimple that needs to be popped at any moment.
You hate Dana White, huh?
Hate him.
If he's doing it in public, they've done it before. Multiple times.
But I mean, technically, is it public?
I mean,
Yeah,
out in
you're
a
out.
crowd?
You're
100%.
Yeah.
He's
I
in
guess,
Cabo,
huh?
in
Yeah.
the club. Of
I thought
course
it was
that's
New York
public.
City.
No,
I thought
it
it
was
was
in
in City,
Cabo.
Oh, I thought the caption said New York City.
Yeah, I thought it was in the city.
Another thing I
Cabo
think
in the
about-
club. You know, someone from his team was like, "Fuck Dana, not here.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck, shit."
Yeah, he's got handlers like that for sure.
Oh, he's a fucking gajillionaire. How much is he worth?
He's probably
500 million.
500.
Yeah, he's
and above.
almost at a fucking halfway to a Billy. You telling me this guy Jesse's like, yeah, but his wife came out and said it never happened.
And she doesn't have to.
Of
'cause
course.
She can take half that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm
She
thinking
loves
to
it.
where
27 years,
like,
Jesse.
but she
Bro,
probably-
money ain't it. Money ain't everything. If you love somebody for that long,
No, I guess what I'm saying is if she really is unhappy and
No, I don't think she's unhappy.
wanted to take him down,
I don't think
this
she's
would be her
unhappy.
moment.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. This is
Like
it.
the world would crucify him if she came out and she was like, he hits me all the time, and like I felt like I was waiting for that. I was waiting for her to come out and be like, it's been years of abuse and I can't take it anymore and I'm coming out because like it's a woman's game with anything related to that right now.
He was
Whereas
just-
like when she came out and she was like, this has never happened before. We were both fucked up. We're both kind of to blame.
Yeah.
You know, like I was surprised at that. But I could see what you're
He was
saying.
like, here's 100 million. Just say the shit. Just say it.
Right.
Yeah.
no,
Just
I
say
don't
this.
think. I think. God forbid. Look, I would
Well,
never.
the fixers
I would never
from
put my hands on my wife.
WME Entertainment showed up
Yeah,
with
yeah.
black suits and were
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, listen, miss, this is how it's going to go.
William Morris himself came and was like, "Hey, cocksucker, listen to me.
He's got
All
like
right,
the light. He's like, look directly into this light.
you want to still try out for the Illuminati?
We made a 50
This
year-
is what you're gonna have to do. All right?
We made a 50-year bet in the UFC, so
Yeah, it's
we're only 2 years in.
It's like, listen, we made that deal with the devil 10 years ago. We still have 47 years to go. You know? Honestly, though, you telling me if you're fucking
I'm just wishful
super
thinking.
yeah, I know.
You're probably
I know,
right.
I know. No, he loves he's like, I would love to be Dana.
Yeah.
And I would love to think that if I slapped the shit out of my wife, it would only be once.
Well, if I was Dana and I owned the UFC, I'd already have my jiu-jitsu black belt by then. I wouldn't be
Listen,
wouldn't
you
be smacking
think
anybody.
he didn't go home after that? You think after that video came out,
He probably
and
went
they're
and
in
fucked
the
his
house,
assistant like she was blaming him for.
and they're in the house? I
Did it beat the shit out
wonder.
of a bed?
No, I don't think bad, but I think we would know. Look, I think if a man beats a woman, that you're gonna know.
Yeah.
There's no hiding
course.
that. You know what I mean? But I'm saying maybe it's just like, like,
That's something that's like a
and you stupid
And
bitch.
come here.
And come
Put
here.
your hands on the counter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit them with a paddle.
What's fun? The internet is so funny though. Like Twitter and everything is like now they're trying to like petition to set up a fight between
Is him and his wife?
Dana White and John Jones, the two biggest wife beaters in the UFC history.
John Jones
beats his wife?
John Jones' wife beater. Yeah.
No.
No, I thought he just pushed her or something, and she also backed down.
No.
Yeah, but
She also backed
John
down.
Jones-
You hear him?
John
It's like,
Jones-
yeah, he pushed her. She fucking
Top one,
backed
John
down.
Jones
Pussy.
versus Dana White. UFC fans brutally proposed the wife beater title fight.
No, but here's the thing. Here's the thing with John Jones. That's his girlfriend. So she's got reason to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Why?
They're not married.
No, I think a wife. I think a wife has more of a reason to shut the fuck up.
No, a wife has legal
their
rights. So
open
if you're a real piece of shit
Definitely.
and you're
They're
in the
not
public
married
eye,
yet. She can't take half.
No.
no, John
Definitely
Jones'
this
girl.
conversation right now.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
Dana's wife has
yeah, you're right.
has the cause.
Yes. But 27 years, dude. She doesn't know anything else. She knew him when he was poor.
Yeah. He said they were together since they were 12.
Right. So she know if my wife is with me fucking 20 years, well, we've been together 16, but like another 10 years, and I'm a fucking billionaire, dude, and I fuck up like that or whatever, my wife's gonna be like, yeah, it was the first time. You know what I mean? You know, it's just, I try to be a realist with this shit. There's no way she came out the next day and like was just like, we gotta let him know. We gotta let him know that this has never happened before. What else are you supposed to say? Listen, this happens a couple times a year.
Right.
Usually when we're stressed out. You know, we drink too much.
Around the holidays.
You know, exactly. What are you supposed to say? Even if you were to be totally honest, people will be like, what? You know? Last Thanksgiving it happened. He threw me in the shower, but then we fucked after, so it was cool. I didn't mind it. You know? You think they don't do? They probably fight and fuck.
I've never seen it before.
I mean, I've never done it. Look, if my wife hit me, I'd walk away. I'd be like, I'd curse her the fuck. I'd be like, you're a cunt bitch. But I would never put my hands on her. You know, I would just be shocked that she fucking snuffed me. She hit me in college one time.
What did he do?
My
He
wife hit
definitely-
me in college.
He definitely got caught out there or something. He had to.
He had to have. That's the only reason.
There's no other reason you're getting
When we were
slapped.
in college, me and my wife were fighting about me flirting with some girl.
Right.
And we were in the bathroom in my fraternity house, and she punched me in my face. She was drunk, and I was drunk.
Yeah.
And she punched me in my face, and then she like fell in the tub. she swung, hit me, and then like I didn't throw her in there.
Imagine Kevin's like really struggling with this conversation because his wife beats him all the time. He's like a battered husband.
How many battered? If you were to put a percentage of abusive relationships, right? Out of 100% of abusive relationships, how many would you say are women battering men?
I would say 90%.
No.
What?
90% the other way.
Yeah,
90%
men to women.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say 10.
I know, yeah. So 10%, there's women beating the shit out of their guys.
Here's the issue, though.
If you're a guy who gets beat by your girl on the regular, like, who are you?
the
I
other
agree.
situation is, I think,
I agree.
a girl.
That's not real.
Well, yeah, it is real.
That's
Jesse,
real?
Jesse, of
Definitely
course it's real. Of course, don't say it's not real. Don't be so absolute.
died in
Jesse,
Vegas.
Jesse's so absolute. He's like, that should never happen in the history
You're
of
telling me
eternity.
there's guys out there that come home that are like,
Yes.
Guy just got killed. in
I know
fucking
someone
Vegas.
personally
what?
that I work with. I know someone personally that I work with.
His wife beats him up?
They got divorced because his wife was beating the shit out of him.
What?
Absolutely, it's a thing.
Yeah.
The problem is, I think,
Yeah.
when they hit us, if they hit us, we can.
There's
kinda,
no
we can kind of take it.
Yeah, but there's no recourse. So it's like, listen, your wife hits you, you fuck up, you hit her back, you're fucked.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
You hit her back because she hits you and she's like, fuck you, fuck you.
Right,
She
right.
leaves no mark and you're like, I'm going to snuff you. I'm going to snuff you. Now you fucking crack her shit open. Cops come. She's the only one with injuries, bro.
You're absolutely
Wait, here's a question. Like, what?
Faces are so small.
You're
I know.
out.
It's like,
You're out in the street and you're attacked by a woman,
I'm hitting her.
an unknown woman.
I'm hitting her. No, I'm not punching her with my fist.
her away.
I'm grabbing her. I'm slamming her.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing her. I'm slamming her, and I'm holding her down till the police come.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not punching her in the face.
Right.
Let me make that clear. I am not punching her in the face. But if this woman comes and attacks me, maybe I don't know.
Like attack. Like
I don't
she's
know if she's a
full-
woman.
she's full on.
Does she identify as a man?
She's
I
got
don't
like
fucking know.
she's got a
So-
Duracell battery
Yeah.
in her fucking
So
hand.
I
and she just
scoop
hit you
her,
with it.
I scoop her, I fucking slam her, and I hold her, and I say, "You're going to jail, lady.
Sister.
You're going to jail. That's assault. That's assault. You're going to jail. Have fun. Have a fun at Rikers Island, Ann. You're gonna be on the boat.
Yeah, there's definitely psycho women that beat the piss out of men. Absolutely.
Who are those men?
It says 7.4% of men reported physical assault.
That's report.
Yeah, but report one time. Then
No, Jesse, I would say it's 10%. You're
like
right.
live with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like women live with it, there's men that live with it.
No, I'm saying
maybe
like,
not as
like,
high.
like you know the story of like, you know, a couple and the guy beats her and they've been together for fucking, 10 years and like they have 2 kids and like it's a horrible story. It's a horrible thing. But like you think that exists the other way around?
Yes.
100%.
Yes. Bro, listen, I'm not going to compare, but my mother and my stepfather, she ran the house. All right? And my uncle, I never seen something like that.
No, but that's fine.
But it's the same thing. My mother ran the house. She was authoritative with my stepfather. Shut up.
Yeah, no, but I think there's a lot of that.
Yeah, but all you're adding is like a simple strike.
The right cross?
Right.
Yeah, all you're adding is the same personality.
And an uppercut?
But it's like, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously. It's not much extra.
That's
I could
crazy.
look, my mom never did it.
With an object. They're
Yeah.
probably using
Yeah, because they get nervous. It's like, you're so big. Here's a pipe.
They're probably using an object.
Pipe to the grill ski.
Where do you find a loose pipe?
Yeah, she's just grabbing copper from downstairs.
Some
No
people,
more hot water.
some people are into it too, you know?
What?
There's that also.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
also some people that
Yeah.
are into it.
They stay.
Step on my balls.
Yeah,
for
I'm not a
little
big.
while.
I'm not a. Listen, there's pain.
You don't even know.
I'll deal with like
Oh, he
this
knows.
digging in the
Ball
back.
torture.
I'll deal with the digging in the back. The digging
Yeah.
in the back, the like sex pain, like whatever. Listen, you start fucking squeezing my nuts and shit, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Like cheese
off
grater.
my balls.
I'm
Like
out.
cheese grater to the balls. You're not into that?
Dude, what was the one with what was the one with the cup that broke in the asshole? Remember that? What was that?
Cup?
Remember
Two
the old
girls,
school?
one cup?
No. Remember the guy? It was one guy, one jar. Right?
Never.
I don't
heard that
know.
Before.
You never heard of one guy, one jar back in the day? What are you talking about?
Heard
Is that
two
like
girls,
how, like,
one
When he
cup.
had the
guys
big asshole?
Put gerbils in their ass?
No, he had a big asshole and he went down and he picked up a jar with it and it broke in his short. Yeah, this is it.
Why is it on IMDb? That's interesting.
It's a movie now.
It's the Illuminati put it up there. They're like, this is our favorite video. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Oh, man.
He picks it up with his ass.
Oh, that's a pool of bloody shit?
Yeah, his ass is this big. Dude.
Oh, don't play this.
His ass is this big.
Wait,
God.
so
This
why
is getting
did he do this?
demonetized
Why
very fast.
We didn't really have a chance anyway.
Did
So.
his wife tell him to do that? Why?
Oh
His
my
wife?
God, look at that bloody fucking
No.
pool.
No, his wife
He
didn't
was
tell him.
doing it for fun.
Yeah, it's a freakazoid.
I'm
What do you
covering
mean?
my eyes. What's happening?
Well, the grossest thing I've ever seen. Well, not the grossest.
No, not the 2 girls, 1 cup.
No, not
That's
that.
not the grossest.
When
They got some
chicks
nasty
have high
shit.
heels and dudes like their
That's
balls
the
get
grossest
fucking
shit.
crushed.
Somebody put a
That's
nail
disgusting.
through his balls. Remember that?
Yeah, that was gross.
The nail.
What are you guys watching?
You never watched this shit when you were younger?
Never.
John, what? He was your best friend. What was he doing? Jerking off while you guys were watching?
Like watching the regular stuff, you know this.
Yeah, Jesse was strumming his guitar, and this guy was like, "Oh shit, this is sick."
Yo, come
and
see
Jesse's
this.
like, "I
Yo,
love
come see
you."
Yo, come see this. He's like, listen to this G chord.
That's hilarious. He's like, "Nah, Jesse, you got to see this gaping asshole."
Wait, the 2 girls. No, I never saw the 2 girls, 1 cup. I know what
we're
it
not
Two
is.
gonna
girls,
watch
1
it
cup
right
when they
now.
shit.
I know what it is, but I never saw it.
We're not going to watch it.
I never
Yeah.
saw it.
That thing.
I won't watch any of those anymore. I seen enough of that when I was a child. The train, the faces of death,
Oh,
all
it's
that
so
crazy
funny,
shit.
though. Not
What's-
that. I mean,
The shit we used to watch,
I
like
love
my
it.
wife freaks out, dude. Like she'll get like these like weird characters on YouTube, and she'd be like, "I don't like it. Like, look, they just look
scared?
crazy." And I'm like Huggy
I kind
Wuggy.
of feel like the way she does.
Yeah, but
I
that's
feel like
because
some
you never
people-
watched 2 Girls, 1 Cup, motherfucker. All right, that's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah,
why
yeah.
you feel like that.
You're too
Because you were
fucking
strumming your
sensitive.
G chord. You
You're too
cocksucker.
sensitive. You're too sensitive.
Yeah, you're too sensitive.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
strumming his G chord. Now I understand. Now I fucking understand. He wasn't part of the real internet like we were. I was watching people get hit by trains and shit.
No,
Right.
no,
Really young
no.
too, like
This
not
guy-
old.
This guy hasn't seen some shit. He can't
He hasn't
appreciate a
seen some
good
shit.
enough video. You know?
And listen. I've seen fucked up shit in real life, and I've seen fucked up shit on video. and there's something about seeing it on video that's worse.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
When I've seen like your adrenaline, when you see shit in real life and your adrenaline's pumping
rolling.
and like you're doing, whatever, that's one thing. When you're watching that shit on film, you're not ready for it. You're just like, oh. What was the one in like in Europe where they hit the guy
with the fucking cutting
Yes.
off I seen that.
What'd you just call him?
Jihads. He's like, you have to tell me. Jihads.
This motherfucker just called him. He's like,
said-
them jihads, like the guys who work in mobile. Like the guys who work at, like the guy who works at Exxon Mobil.
He said jihads.
As if he did 2 tours in fucking Afghanistan. That's what it sounds like. That's how my boys who were Marines.
Probably titled that.
He's like those goddamn jihads.
Still the worst thing I've ever seen. That's terrible.
What
No,
I
I've
saw,
seen worse.
A cop friend of mine sent me the video of the shooter at the supermarket, like last
Buffalo.
year.
That was
the Buffalo.
That was not bad.
And that was crazy.
It was horrible, but it was not
Crazy. It's not that guy's head getting cut off.
No, there's shit out there. I watched them beat. I watched the cartel beat the shit out of a father-son to death with a bat, and then take a machete and just hack them to death.
Wow.
Dude, it was fuck. And you know who keeps sending me shit like this? One of my best friends, bro. He sends me shit like this, and I'm like, bro, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. I can't do this because I can't help myself.
You can't help
If he fucking sends it, I gotta watch it, and I'm like, please stop sending it because I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. It's like, oh, just press play, and then I'm like, I watch like this,
Yeah.
and
Did
then
something just happened in
I
Times
can't
Square?
fuck with that shit.
With a machete? Like,
There was a
cop
guy
got
with a
fucking-
machete,
yeah, cop got hit in the head in Manhattan, in Midtown.
Oh, he got hit in the head?
Wasn't like, and it was the first day on the job.
First day on the job, bro.
Just
imagine
some random dude?
walking 42nd
like-
Street on New Year's Eve is a fucking shit gig in general. Now you're walking and this motherfucker comes out of nowhere and stabs you with a fucking machete. You're like,
Like
this
in the
job
head.
I'm
sucks.
telling you right
Like in
now,
the head,
I know
right?
like it's not unpopular opinion. I'd probably be locked up immediately, but I would have killed that motherfucker.
Nah,
I would have
you
pulled
wouldn't
my
have.
gun out.
Jesse,
and I
it
would've
happens
just
so
emptied
it
into
happens
his
so
fucking
quick.
face.
It happens so quick. You gotta understand. You get hit in the head with that shit. Your automatic reaction isn't to go to your fucking firearm or shoot this guy. Your automatic
oh my God, I'm
reaction is to
dying?
be like, what the fuck was that? It's to grab your fucking head. And be like, what was that? And now you got this big ass hole. You're just leaking everywhere.
Oh my God.
You're not going to your firearm on your first day?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Absolutely
Why
not.
is New Year's Eve the guy's first day? They couldn't wait one more day?
I know. I
They couldn't
called.
wait.
Well, they probably
Show
had
up
him
in
on.
seconds.
They probably
Why
had
did-
him like on the job training for a couple.
Why
weeks
did
before
nobody
that.
have this guy 6?
Don't ever say that. I
Yo,
hate that.
If I was a rookie cop and that was my first day, I'd be like, I'm sick. Can't make it. Can't make it. Call in on the first day.
Can that cop sue the job?
No.
No?
Sue the job for what?
of the
For
job.
Machete on the first
doing,
day?
for doing your job?
Machete to the face?
No,
on
that's
the
why
first
you get.
day?
That's why you get life insurance paid by the department.
Wow, poor kid.
First day.
They pay you. Listen, what about all
Now,
the
he's
cops
got
that
to
get
heal
shot?
up and go back?
Yeah. What?
He'll probably be
He'll
done.
quit.
He'll quit.
He'll quit.
Well, they'll
Listen,
probably give him money.
if that shit happened, no, they won't give him money.
And wait, who's the guy
Give
with
him
the
money for
machete?
what?
Just a
Whatever
random
you'll
guy?
do.
I think they said it was potentially like a terrorist attack.
Really?
Listen,
like that.
they'll either offer him detective
How
or
far?
or he'll quit.
I would like to see some footage on this. Because, like, how far away did he come with the machete? Was there
Bro,
How
distance?
many
millions
people
of
there
people.
were,
Millions of
Jesse?
people.
I'd still like to see the tape.
Jesse's like,
I'd
yeah,
still like to see the
I
tape.
would have at least had myself bladed where I could see where my enemy was coming from. Shut
Oh,
the
he
fuck
wasn't a
up.
terrorist. He was just like a little white kid, but he's a violent extremist.
Yeah, he stabbed the fucking cop in the head.
Do we
You
have a
know,
video?
You're not knowing he's coming.
No, you can't get that video.
Look at this kid.
What? That
Looks like the fucking cover of a Mad magazine.
Looks like Ken.
Look at that knife, bro. That knife is gigantic.
Yeah, that's insane.
That's a wild knife.
Where's he from?
He just jumped up and was like, ah!
That's like a fucking Chucky movie.
He hit a few people with it.
Fuck these people.
He hit a few people. Of
He's not from New York, right?
course he is.
Maine.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
from
but see,
Maine?
but
Fucking
with the
staring at
society we
race.
live in is like if I was in charge, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna take this kid over to this island and we're just gonna dispose of him. We're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
right.
completely put him through a grinder.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna fertilize the soil with
I
his
agree with
remains.
that.
Actually,
like I would be
he's
immediately.
white and from Maine. I think everybody would be cool with it.
yeah, you're right.
They'd be like, go ahead, use him as fertilizer.
Nobody would argue.
Nobody
No,
would.
like, cause shit like that, like, I feel like we should live in a society to where, like, if you think about it, this kid out of nowhere pops out and stabs a cop in the head with a fucking giant knife.
Yeah, bro.
There's no excuse. He's
Put him-
broken. He's broken.
Put him away for
you
life.
later.
No, don't put him away for life. eradicate him from the earth.
No,
like
just-
fucking. Tell his mother you're sorry, but something went wrong.
Listen, I'm a man of God.
Either it was something went wrong. Either it was your fault or society's fault. Either way, this is broken.
The detectives have a list of questions. You're like, so did you rape him?
Yeah, no. I mean, if it's me, if I'm in charge, he's not even making it to the courthouse. We're gonna fucking bring him right out back. We're gonna shoot him in the fucking head, and we're gonna throw him into a
Well,
fucking.
thank God Jesse's not the fucking commissioner.
I understand what he's saying.
That's
though.
crazy.
I get
That's
it.
crazy.
Yes, but
When
when
it's
you're talking
simple,
about when you're talking in
because that's
context
simple.
of a podcast and this and whatever, but in reality,
No. Listen,
Like,
that's simple. That's simple. Like, I'm not talking about the complexity of people. Because listen, people make mistakes.
I don't think this is simple.
rehabilitation. No, this is definitely simple.
no, I think you put him in jail.
Unsolicited,
But so
jumps
you're
out of
saying-
nowhere
so
and
you're
hacks a
saying the
cop in the head.
You're saying the Buffalo guy.
Same
You're
thing.
saying
He should be
everything.
done.
You're saying
Should be
jail
done.
for life?
Put him in jail.
No.
Done.
Dead.
Dead is no suffering. Dead is no suffering.
Understandable.
There's no suffering in death.
No, but debt he's no longer a factor. The system doesn't have to pay for him.
Right.
Fucking, he's no longer a factor.
I
This is,
understand your
like,
thought of suffering.
Listen,
You know
I'm
what?
not playing God with anyone, so that's not my
You're
position.
playing
Your
God.
religious views prevent you from going death penalty? Is that where we're at?
bro. Yeah.
Thou shalt not kill?
If I'm just a normal human being, Jesse. Jesse's like, not me. I got my AK ready. I got one in the pipe, just ready to go. What about you, John?
That
You
was your
killing?
birthday.
Huh? My birthday?
This is fucking. That was about 45 minutes of wife beating, killing people with machetes, then killing them after they machete somebody.
Just eradicate him. Use him as fertilizer.
Eradication. Zero tolerance. That's my position. Vote for me, 24.
People's assholes falling out on the floor after they sit on a
Yeah,
mason
see,
jar.
I don't want to know nothing about fucking putting a jar of fucking pickles in your asshole. But I will definitely kill psycho murderers.
He'll kill psycho murderers, but he's like huggy wuggy for my kids. No good. No good. Too aggressive. But let's eradicate his friend. Oh man.
How was your birthday?
Yeah.
It was good. We went to my cousin's house. He said it was just gonna be me, him. It was just gonna be him and his wife, my cousin, his wife, and me and my wife. He had like 75 neighbors there. I'm like, you know this many fucking neighbors?
Was it fun?
And he's like, yeah. He's like, I love my neighbors. He's like, they're great. He's like, they come over when I'm not home.
What?
And I'm like, huh?
Why are you making it weird?
I'm like,
man?
what kind of? And then he said something else that I won't repeat because he'll get mad. But what kind of fucking weird swinger shit is that? I see my neighbors. I'm like, hey, what's up, Bill? No, his name's not Bill. Fuck.
Yeah,
you know?
same,
Oh,
same.
The fuck? I've been there 3 years. I still don't know his cocksucker's names. I'm like, what's
same.
up, white guy?
My wife knows everybody. I don't know nobody.
My wife don't know. My wife always guesses. My wife's always like, I think it's John. I think it's John. Say John. I'm like, I'm not fucking saying a name if I don't know his name. How embarrassing that would be. It's like Adam. I'm like, hey, what's up, John?
It's so funny that you bring this up because my neighbor, my one neighbor Tom, he's a retired cop, super nice guy, and he gives our kids Christmas basket, right?
Oh, that's
So,
really nice.
Super nice.
Do you?
And we
I'd be
we
pissed.
gave him like a bottle of wine, shit like that, right? But my wife right away goes, "We should have them over for dinner," and I'm like, "Okay."
Oh,
I mean,
fuck no.
I'm like that. Kind of
Not my style.
But then she adds, you know what? We should invite the neighbor across the street because they invited us over twice. Then we should invite Keith down the block. I was
No.
like, whoa.
No.
I'm like, why don't we just start with Tom? We'll see how the dinner
Dude,
goes.
I don't like being uncomfortable in my own home.
I don't like it either.
Listen, I'll be uncomfortable somewhere else, not in my own home.
I said, do you want to wait until springtime so we can be outside? I was like, I don't really want to be inside.
So I can run away if I need to. Hey, I think the garbage needs to be put out. See it tomorrow.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, I'll be right back. All of a sudden, I'm smoking
Weird.
cigarettes again. My wife's like, why are you going outside? I'm like, cigarette. She's like, you don't even smoke anymore. Yeah, I do.
We don't really fuck with the neighbors either. My wife knows everybody, and they're like, "Hey, Dilcia," and I'm like, "How the
That's
fuck?"
hilarious.
I'm like,
They're like, hey, Brownie,
yeah,
welcome to the neighborhood.
And, like they know but like
They think you bought her.
they-
They're like, Dad, Jesse's dad comes from money.
No,
right?
I think
they bought her.
I
He
think
looked white.
they probably think that she beats me up all the time.
No, they think you bought her. She was the fucking, what are they called? The mail order brides? Dude, I worked with a guy who had a Russian mail order bride. Ugly guy. Very nice guy, but just ugly.
What you
bro.
trying to say? I'm ugly?
No,
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
I'm
ugly.
ugly.
No.
How does that
That's
work?
nothing to do with you.
How does that work?
Well, so he ordered her online. It was a Russian mail order bride. She was really young and very pretty. Okay, and she would
Like
leave,
90 Day Fiance shit?
and she would leave. She would fuck everybody. Apparently, he'd come to work crying, bro. Like this fucking bitch. She's and he would show us pictures.
Yo,
and,
return her.
And he was old. No, well, he
You paid for her. Return.
No, he already married her. It was already done.
Well,
like you can
divorce
only
her, get
return.
another one.
She knew to like. She played the part for like the first 6 months, and then he's like, I can't control her, bro. She's just going out doing whatever she wants. And she wouldn't even like give him pussy. I'm like, good for you, cocksucker. You fucking buying sex trafficking, you
Little
cocksucker.
bitch. That's the guy what he deserved.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck it. Do your thing, girl. Go get some dick. Leave this motherfucker crying at home. Cocksucker.
He got you over here.
You know, he got you here. Now he's fucking sitting at home crying. He's like, where are you going,
This really took a
Slavana?
fucking turn.
Now he's back to fucking his pocket pussy.
Yeah,
This-
Slavana.
wow, this really took a turn. I'm just like, I don't hang out with my neighbors, and we're in pocket pussies and Russian fucking mail order brides. That was quick.
I've never even seen a pocket pussy. Have you seen one?
What?
Like
You
in
have
person?
one? Jesse's like, I have 3.
I don't know.
I have a
You
pink
wanna
one.
borrow one?
I have a pink one, a brown one, and a tan one
have
for
a
all the
white
3
one.
categories of women.
I don't know what it looks like. Does it literally fit in your pocket?
Let's bring it up.
I don't know.
I know that it was super popular for
What's it
porn
called,
stars
Fleshlight?
that they
What,
sold
for
their-
fleshlights?
Yeah?
Is that what you're talking about? That's
Yeah.
different than a
I
pocket
don't know
pussy.
what
What's
it
the
is
difference? Same thing.
either.
What's the difference?
Same thing.
This guy has definitely had a fleshlight, without a
No,
doubt.
no chance.
He's definitely had
He had
one.
one in his
Whoa, look at this one with the balls on it.
Ew.
That's a butthole.
Oh my god!
Oh.
That's a... Dude, that...
I never seen that before.
Wait, it's really like a
Ew,
flashlight?
it's like a flashlight.
Yeah, you fucking use
Yeah,
it
that's
on
what they
yourself.
call it.
You know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine your wife walking in on you using that thing?
I have a memory of like
boy.
when these things first came out.
Oh, boy.
They on Pornhub they were making videos like where they have like the girls like using them, and there was like these videos where they would like use them on the guy, and it was so stupid. It was like, yeah, oh wait, let me pull out my fleshlight. And fuck
Ew,
you
they
with
have
this
a
thing.
mouth.
Yeah.
They
Well,
have a
that one's
mouth.
got a
for
really
it.
big
Look at how
hole.
tiny the butthole is.
Is that for
Holy
like the
shit.
fucking?
Well, how big is a butthole supposed to be?
I don't know. I mean,
Oh my god! Look at the fucking picture with the guy.
John's like, mine has a way bigger butthole than that.
So this is literally something that you can like fit in your pocket and fuck at any time. That's what this thing
I
is
mean,
for.
it's like a fucking ice cream
Yeah,
cone
yeah.
vagina that you just carry around.
I don't know.
Keep it in
I'm
your
sure
backpack.
I'm sure there's a few guys who follow us who use that thing, but I just have to say it. You are a fucking weirdo. If you have that thing at home.
Wait, scroll a little bit up more. There's something. What is that thing? No, the other way. The
Ew.
other way. The other way. No, down. I'm sorry.
What?
The mouth one with the
What
teeth?
is that? Is that two dudes
that's
right there?
weird.
No, it's a vampire mouth.
Oh, that?
No, yeah. What is that?
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
nah,
guy fucking
bro.
another guy in the butt.
Ah! I'm like,
Oh,
What
there's
is
a guy
that?
somebody being used on them.
From a girl. That's weird.
ew, Jesse, what the fuck is wrong with Jesse's like, from a woman.
Huge dick that guy's got.
Imagine having it like.
What? Look at that.
Oh, man. It's getting weird.
All right, turn it off.
Oh, Four Loko can.
Loco pussy pocket.
Pussy pocket, it's a pussy pocket.
That's hilarious.
Imagine having to like clean that thing out. Ugh.
No, you know anyone who owns that shit ain't cleaning it
Nobody
out.
cleans that out.
If you're a
have
psychopath
to.
to buy it,
You
you're
would
not.
have to clean that.
These cocksuckers.
I
are you
feel like I
kidding?
would use that
You
thing
get
once then
fucking
throw it away.
disease. Yeah,
These
you have
guys don't care about disease. They're buying pussy
expensive.
pockets.
Nobody's cleaning that out.
to
No, I want the disposable one, you know? Fuck it once, throw it away.
Put it in the dishwasher. Imagine you go over to your friend's house, like, yeah, I'll help clean out the dishes out of the dishwasher. You go in, there's a Four Loko pocket
Oh,
pussy
yeah,
in the
yeah,
dishwasher.
that's my fucking pocket pussy. Don't mind. You just put it in the fucking...
Leave it. I gotta let that shit dry out.
2 rinses for that.
I wonder what...
Yeah, I use a lot of lube in
No,
that.
but I wonder what's the cleaning procedure? Like, how does it work?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
Dishwasher
probably
friendly.
stick a dildo in it, wrapped in sanitizer.
So gross.
Wait, type that in. Type that in.
No, enough. No more.
I'm there. Maybe I get
No
it.
more. And you just scroll right past the asshole. The guy fucking him in the ass.
Imagine like they come in like real discreet packaging to your house, so nobody knows what it is. You
Like
know?
the penis pump?
Yeah.
Our algorithm
The
listens to our
balls.
shit like these guys are fucks, non-monetized.
You think that's like a gay thing now, or
What's that?
a like 60-year-old dude
What?
gets those?
I think
6-year-old dude.
all kinds.
Listen, if you're a
Different types of
6-year-old dude, okay, you just go pay for a prostitute.
What about the people that go with those fake dolls?
That's weird.
That's so weird.
They bought one for me
Real
for my.
doll?
They bought one for me for my bachelor party, and they put it. I have pictures of me laying down, and they put the doll on me, and would put my finger in the vagina. And took pictures of me
Were you wasted?
and sent it to my wife.
Oh, God.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
People definitely used to fuck
And I'm
those
like this.
things.
What about like you ever see that movie Ex Machina?
Oh, yeah.
Where fucking like it's like a robot and the guy's banging it.
That's going to become a thing.
That's definitely. It's already becoming.
Is that
a thing.
cheating? Like
Yeah.
if your wife has,
I think yes. I think if
What
you
if
give,
it's a copy
if
of
you're
you?
giving yourself to anything, whether it's a fucking robot or
you
not,
just
it's
said
cheating.
giving yourself.
Yeah.
I will not give
Because
myself.
I don't want my wife getting fucked by a robot.
Wait, but what if?
If I say it's all good, my wife's like, I'm buying a robot.
Wait, but wait.
Bye, Kevin.
But wait, what
This
if?
robot's just back here, just fucking dogging her out, fucking out.
Power tool?
What?
And she's like, it's just ET. Relax.
Wait, but what if the robot's you? Like, what if it's just a copy of you?
I hate that. I'll stab that.
Like you
motherfucker, bro.
you come home from work and
I'd
she's just
kill-
getting dogged out
I'd shoot
by
it.
robot Kevin.
Wait.
I'd shoot it.
You're saying like if you had the opportunity, if your wife was like, yeah, you're allowed to get a sex robot, you're going to get a sex robot that looks exactly like your wife?
No, well,
You better watch what you
of
say.
course I am.
Of course. Because I'm not attracted to anything else. You stupid fuck. John's trying to trap us because he's not on camera.
They're like,
He's like, so you're going to get a sex robot that looks just like your wife?
yeah,
And then he's like, clip that, Kurt, clip that.
you get home and it's like, this kind of looks like my sister. This doesn't look anything like me.
What?
It's like, wait, it's like, yo, Jesse, your robot looks just like your mom. What? That's fucking weird. And Jesse's like, really? That's so fucking weird. It does. Now that I think about it. It does look just like my mom. That's so fucking weird.
Oh my god.
Get out of here. I gotta return it.
Does
That's
that
fucked up.
happen though? They're gonna be legit sex robots.
Hell yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah, bro. First, it's gonna be virtual reality. First, it's gonna be
Like
virtual
how?
reality sex.
Explain.
Like OnlyFans. You're
got
gonna
your
have
goggles on?
You're gonna have the Oculus headset on, and you're gonna be in a space, and there's gonna be some virtual reality bitch, and there's gonna be a suit thing, and she's gonna be able to hop on you virtually, and you're gonna be like, oh man.
No, I mean they're just gonna have fleshlights.
You're never gonna see it.
There's no
Listen,
way
I will-
would ever jerk off with an Oculus headset.
No, you're not jerking
ain't gonna
off.
happen.
I said it's gonna be like a thing. There's gonna be like
Like
a.
you're gonna go to a place.
They'll have like a fleshlight type thing.
Oh, so you're doing it.
So you're doing it. You're doing
There
it.
was a camera.
you're
Kurt's like,
doing
so you like
Yeah,
doing
you-
it?
That's how he fucks.
And you just do
Yeah,
it.
Kurt went like this, so he's like, so you're doing it.
Yo, how do you do it? Do you do it like this?
What the fuck kind of motion is that? He's like, I do the half circles.
He's like, all right, walk me through this. You get in there and you're just doing
You're
it.
doing it.
It's gonna be a room like that you go into to do this. It's not gonna happen. I mean, people will do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say.
No, it will
It's definitely
really
happening.
No,
Yes.
none of us are doing it. Because if our wife walks in on us doing any of that shit, we're fucking divorced.
Well, that's what I think about, like when people like with the VR porn and shit. Like I could just imagine being in a situation to where like I'm in my bathroom and I got the fucking goggles on,
And you're like, oh, fuck yeah.
and my wife walks in, and like, fucking, that's insane.
Oh, dude.
Like, what the fuck,
Dude, and then you take them off, you're like,
The only people,
it's not what you think.
the only people jerking off to VR porn are single people. Nobody who's married
And
is like
psychos.
fucking.
I
like,
think you're totally wrong.
I
think so?
I think it's going to be mostly
yeah, but you
married
gotta like
guys.
program it into
But
your
it's gonna-
calendar. You gotta know
No,
nobody's
it's gonna be
around.
mostly married guys, but mostly miserable married guys, which is every married guy.
Wow.
I'm just
man.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Virtual
I'm
reality.
surprised that you think that would be cheating, though. Fucking a robot.
I do. You don't think that's?
I think
You have to reverse.
Well, would you let
have
the
to
robot
reverse-
fuck your wife?
Right.
No,
it's the same.
I would hate it,
Right, but that's
But
cheating.
it's not cheating.
but it's not a human being. It's just like her
No,
Yeah,
no.
I
Just
kind
like
of
her
think that.
fucking
I don't like the dildo.
All right, but I'm saying it's just
I
like her fucking a dildo.
I feel the
so-
same way about a dildo.
Like
I don't
you
like the
walk
dildo.
She
in.
has a face. That's
No, you
Yeah,
come home.
I don't like the dildo.
You come home from a long day at work and you're not up to it. You don't feel like it. And she's like, all right, I'm going to be back in
just
like
hear
20 minutes. And like fucking, R2D2 was just fucking
Yeah,
blast.
It would
Yeah.
suck.
She's oiling his
But
thighs.
maybe it wouldn't
to make
suck.
it smoother.
Maybe. It would.
Maybe it wouldn't suck.
Well, then you're having a threesome with a robot.
Wait. What?
guy
Maybe it
robot.
wouldn't suck.
What wouldn't
Devil's
suck?
a devil's
He's saying you
three-way.
come home,
Yeah.
the robot's fucking your wife.
Okay. And what?
You walk into the room. He's saying, does that suck that a robot's fucking your wife?
Fuck yeah.
It's like a dildo.
Because if he's putting this bitch to sleep, I'm angry. If I come in a room and like she's like, I'm my son, right? And this robot's just fucking. He turns around like, you know, I'm fucking your bitch. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I close the door. He gets up, he walks out, and he's like, you can go in now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I walk in and this bitch is curled up like this.
Five.
She's not pregnant. Don't worry about it.
And he just sits there with a beer. He's like,
He's not alive.
Excuse me, Mr. Herrera, but do you have a cigarette?
I can really use a cigarette after deep dug in your wife. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, Kevin fucking 2.
That's it. You're going to the basement.
That's your cocksucker. You're
I'm
going
not
into the
plugging
fucking...
you in for 2 weeks.
I have a self-charge. Dude, I'd lose my
So
mind.
you're out in the sex robot. Okay.
No,
It just hurts.
Wow.
these conversations go so wrong so quickly. Now some businessman somewhere is like, sex robots. Great idea.
You should watch that movie, Ex Machina. It's a
I've
great,
seen it.
it's a
movie.
I've
great
seen
movie.
it. I've
You
seen
ever
it.
see it?
Is that with Antonio Banderas?
No.
No,
No, he was in one where there was like a clone. He was like a clone of a-
no, it was with that weirdo actor. What's his
What
name?
is this? This guy.
These are just dolls. I don't think
dolls.
these are robots.
Those are real girl dolls.
That's weird.
John, you
man.
pulled this up too fast. John was like, rosemarydoll.com. Where?
What?
Those
Well,
look
they had
real.
That movie, Lars and the Real Dog.
That's a sex doll?
Yes, dude.
That looks real.
Yes, it's super scary.
Wow, look at that.
It's really scary.
Bro, that looks real.
He's got one in his cart. He's got...
Yeah, this bitch is folded like this. She's folded in the back.
It's like, you think we could write these off?
Dude, there's a site.
That would be so weird, though. A lifeless fucking doll you got to put into
Oh,
position.
male, she-male sex dolls.
What?
Wow, look at that.
Oh, Thailand sex
That's
dolls.
interesting. Look at that. That's weird.
Ew.
What is that?
Bro, that
What
looks
is
like
it?
a human being.
What is that?
Oh, my Lord.
How much are these things? $2,000?
Kind of looks like Jesse.
What?
Dude, $2,000?
Zeppelin shirt on. He's got a Led Zeppelin crop top.
You definitely have that fucking... Look, he's wearing that fucking denim shirt
Oh
right
my
now.
god, dude. That's you, Jesse. That is Jesse. They made it after Jesse. Jesse,
Wait.
put on this really cool belt.
Way more hair, though.
Wait,
What
he's
is-
just holding his dick?
Oh, man, I can't. It's all fucked up, though.
You got a little wee wee. Make
Can't
it
get
bigger.
down to the dick area.
Yeah, they don't want you to.
Yeah. Why would we want to, though?
What?
Cause
Size him up.
we're all sick.
He's wearing.
Oh,
Boy,
wow,
look at that!
look at
Look at
that. That's a fucking hammer.
That's a hammer.
Holy shit.
that!
That's, can we? All right, enough.
Christ. It's got to be another topic.
That's like a kickstand.
One topic.
Can we talk about politics? or something?
Demonetized.
Like, at this point, I'm willing to get canceled. Let's talk about something real.
Definitely demonetized.
Oh, man.
Oh god.
Yo, so we posted our first Patreon.
Yeah, we're going to talk
At this
about
point,
that,
we
right?
probably would have.
We did.
Yeah, we did it.
We
At
did
this
it, or
point,
we did.
No,
No, when
he's
this
saying
comes
when
out.
this drops, we did.
Oh,
So
yeah.
subscribe to the Patreon. We got some real raw shit on there. If we're talking about
We
sex
got
dolls
tranny
on
sex
here,
dolls.
imagine what we're talking about on there. Subscribe.
Next week, the guy's made a sex doll.
I just like had a moment where I was thinking about it, where it's like, how could we talk about anything more
I don't
crazy than the
know.
shit that we just
Oh,
talked
dude,
about?
there is
Yeah, we could.
there's a lot more we
definitely-
can
No,
talk
but we're
about.
gonna do it.
We're gonna talk about.
God.
There's a lot more we can talk about. It can get a lot nastier.
Yeah.
Listen,
Definitely.
for me it can.
With that,
For me, it can at least. And I know if I bring it up, it just brings the negative out of you guys. So that's all I need. All I have to do is bring it up, and everybody just jumps right in. Sex robots? Yes. Fleshlights? Yes. I just got to bring it up, and you cocksuckers are right in.
We roll right with it.
Roll with the punches. That's it. Yo, the constant. One day we have to only do Jesse's wow.
Yep.
Yes.
Just his wow. After every awkward conversation, he goes,
Or he goes, "What's it all about?"
what else? Such shit. What else?
"What's it all about? Wow.
What else?
Crazy."
What else? What about
Oh
the fact
my
that you
God.
didn't go to fucking jury duty today?
Yeah, I'm wondering like what's gonna happen.
Oh, you didn't even like.
If it's just a fine, I'll pay the fine. I don't
Nah, you're gonna get
You're gonna
arrested.
fucking summons your whole house.
Imagine I get a what? Someone thinking summons your whole house.
Your children.
Summons your whole house.
Not just the front part. the
Your
whole
children. Your children.
No, I called the number. I wasn't due today.
Oh, so then.
Yeah, but you should just go, bro. It's
I
so
sent an
easy to
email.
get out of it. You go there and be like, I'm biased. And they're like, all right,
You can't lie.
I've never had it. 40 years old, never had it once.
I had it.
I was about to get grand jury duty right before COVID and have to go for a month. And
But-
then they closed the courts and I never got called back.
Wait, why would you have to go for a month for grand jury?
Well, it was like a thing where you were like in there for 4 weeks.
For different cases?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I was going to say grand jury's one time.
And you have to. Like,
Maybe grand jury's not the
you
word.
can't get out of that one.
No, you can't get out.
Right.
Can't
And
get
that's
out.
the one my sister's in. She's doing like a bunch of cases.
Month.
It's like tons of cases she's doing.
Well, grand jury's like, it's
Big one.
It's just trying to figure out. Grand jury's just trying to figure out if they're actually gonna
Right.
take.
How are they
Sorry.
still paying people $40 a day? How's that not adjusted for inflation?
Because it's the government.
It's crazy.
I try and get.
But your job still,
selected, and
your job still has to pay you.
Why?
I think it'll be fun.
I know that.
Yeah. Your job either still has to pay you or they have to pay the difference. One or the other.
I would love to be on jury duty.
What?
I told him, what if he got a fucking like murder?
It'd be fucking great.
Kurt would be up there taking notes.
I would love it. I would absolutely love
I
it.
have things.
You'd be
to do.
Kurt would be like, I put him away for life.
I don't think it's like that though. I think it's like stupid bullshit.
It
that
would
you
have-
do.
Most of it is.
Yeah.
Most of it
It
is.
would have to be a good case to keep myself interested in it. But
Like 12 Angry Men, like the
Interesting.
movie.
sure, that'd be great.
Kurt shows up with like a full suit and like a briefcase.
Yeah, he's like, so
in
he's
the
like,
room
so
for
he
13
buried,
hours just sweating.
so he buried his wife where?
Yeah.
Underneath the shed?
We're going back in the room to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
They
come on.
found the fleshlight next to the body.
Yeah. Hey, Kurt would be in there like, hey guys, I don't know if you know, but I got a podcast. I'll pull it up. You know, Kurt will take over the whole room. Kurt will take over and like,
Remote.
yeah. He just. I know we're talking about the case, but let's go off on a tangent real quick. The Lunchroom is my podcast. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
This could potentially be your out of the jury duty. Though.
Wow.
You're just like,
Yeah.
listen, yeah, like if you guys think I'm right for this, I want you to listen to my podcast.
We have a
Yeah.
big, yeah.
Listen to
or
the
just
shit we
say,
talk about.
just say we have a really big
Like,
podcast.
Your Honor, would
a
you
lot of
let the
people
sex
listen.
robot fuck your wife?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just send him one episode.
I do. I think it would be fun. I've gone there like 3 times and I've never lied and said I don't belong here. I'm racist. Whatever.
No, I didn't say lie. We all have bias. Just be honest about
I
your
don't
bias.
belong here, but I'm just telling you right now, if there's any jihads in the building, I'm
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say.
like, whoa.
Guys with the
He's like,
jihad.
wait a second. Is this guy a jihad? And he's gonna be on the jury with me? Not gonna
What
happen.
is that? Just a New York term for this?
Not gonna fucking happen. This jihad is not sitting next to me. He
Jihad
smells.
actually means holy
Fucking
war.
guy smells.
Fucking Taliban.
Jihad does not refer
My
to
man.
any group of people.
Dove
It
deodorant.
does not.
Dove deodorant, my man. Enough.
I can't believe I have this microphone.
This guy smells like shit.
Wait, so you said you got called, you went, but never like made it through to
Yeah,
round two?
my number was up, but I never make it. Never make it through.
Well, you go,
I
but
get
they don't
sent
pick
home.
you.
Nah, yeah. They don't
Oh.
pick me.
Yeah, but they give you a
Kurt's
number.
like-
You call if your number's not there.
No, I've gone.
But even
I've
if you
had
go-
to go, but they get through so many
Yeah.
people where they have enough people that
Got
they
it.
don't need
Even if
it.
you go, you're just waiting there.
Yeah, you just sit there. It's
Spent the whole day.
very annoying.
Boring as shit.
They kicked me out.
Bring your snacks.
Well, they
Because you're pacing, opening up doors and shit, looking out.
yeah, I'm biting my nails and shit. I'm like, hey, is there a place where I can go jerk off and I'm really tense?
Oh my God.
Get out of here.
They're like, sir, this is a sexual assault case. You need to go. It's the only way I get my anger out.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have to do
Nervous
it.
in places like that. Like, I feel like there's a lot of rules in there. Like,
There's a lot of rules, and you don't know anyone. It's always so awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
It's
You
like
gotta
picking
walk
up your
through
kids
a-
from school. It's the same thing.
You gotta walk through a fucking metal detector every time you gotta have a cigarette.
But also, I'm reminded when I go to things like that, like, I don't mix in with the general public that often. People are fucking dumb.
Yes.
There is
That
some
is true.
fucking dumb people out there.
It's all different kind of people too.
Yeah.
But thought it would be kind of fun.
So, I have a
What just happened to you?
I had a fucking. I had a moment.
Did you see that?
Did you see what was happening to my eye? I was doing the eye thing.
went fucking
I was
crazy.
doing the fucking eye thing.
What happened?
I was doing the eye
he
thing.
just bugged out a little bit.
I bugged-
now
I-
he's making it because you say you're doing the eye thing. He starts making his noise.
I know, I
What the fuck is wrong with you two? John doesn't know. He's got to see the
He wasn't here.
episode.
He wasn't here for that.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I did the eye thing, and I looked at John,
Yeah, you bugged
No,
out.
and
I
John
was
gave me a.
I
John,
wasn't- I wasn't gonna call people dumb, but I looked over and Kev was like this.
Dude, fuck! Oh, it's back again.
What's that?
It's back again. The beginning of the year, it's coming to attack me. My eye fucking... Dude, fuck. I've been doing it all day today.
What? What are you doing?
My eyes.
Show me.
He's just freaking out.
How's it go?
Dude, all fucking day this morning.
Stop. So annoying.
Yeah, well, open up the water bottle. Just to ease the tension.
There's no more water.
He has no more water. That's why he's doing it.
We gotta take,
And it's not cold. That's it. There's something wrong.
we gotta take a break before Patreon anyway.
We got to take a break?
Yeah, before the next segment. Yeah.
Oh, so should we put... Oh, we're putting the rest on Patreon?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit's about to get nasty. Subscribe.